Probably some sort of cognitive impairment or slow, I guess.
Tragedy.
Intellectually disabled people tend to be avoided by general population, so I think that often they make people feel uncomfortable.
Often people see the disability before they see the person, seeing the limitations and functional problems only, and that disability is a lifelong sickness and an unending burden. Disability is seen as something needed to be cured or corrected and not to be embraced.
While it's true that having a family member with an intellectual disability can be challenging, parents often express humour, a sense of pride and accomplishment about their children's abilities. They also see their children as a sense of support for themselves, as people with intellectual disabilities can provide love, appreciation and companionship. So for instance, an example of this is when one father had a hip surgery replacement. His son with Down syndrome used to help him dress every morning. So they provide gifts of the heart.
Can a person with an intellectual disability live on their own?
No.
I think that most can. It would depend on the severity of the disability. Like most can live at home, but maybe they need some sort of assistance or extra care to help them do activities.
Imagine people with disability living by themselves, or do they need to be supported?
No, they might struggle living by themselves.
The common myth surrounding disability is independence. It is not commonly known that those who experience intellectual disabilities have the opportunity to live in a community setting just like anyone else. The Community Living Plan is a new Disability Service Commission initiative which seeks to increase the range of community living options for adults with disabilities in Western Australia. A community living option is an arrangement of individually tailored supports that are put in place to create a home involving the person having real choices and control over decisions. These decisions are where they will live, who to live with, and the supports required to live the lifestyle they choose. These community living options encourage person-centeredness and emphasise valued relationships.
Organisations like Identity WA, for instance, offer clubs, massage, aromatherapy and music appreciation clubs. Therapy Focus is another organisation that offers dance classes, cadets, football and cheerleading. That's just the beginning, so people with intellectual disabilities clearly are interested in the same things we are.
The Australian Government also has provided information on how to support individuals with intellectual disabilities whom are looking for a career. One study found that employers were extremely satisfied with the general performance of employees with intellectual disabilities. They said that employees were proud of their achievements and persistent when they tried anything new. One individual in the study was promoted to the post of trainer and was responsible for training new workers. This is a simple example of how achievable challenges allow people with intellectual disabilities to thrive and accomplish.
The myth that people with disabilities are different looking is reinforced by neglecting or ignoring the physical appearance of the individual. Physical deformities, even the most minor or simply fixed, such as dry skin or crooked teeth, are left uncorrected. Attention to grooming and dressing is either superficial or reinforces differences. For example, those who have Down syndrome are often given short haircuts, which emphasises the small and low-set ears, flattened back of head and broad neck characteristics of Down syndrome. Clothing may be of poor quality and presentation or may be highly inappropriate for the person's age. Madeline Stewart is an advocate for change surrounding real beauty and disability.
Madeline is 18 years old. She is an aspiring model and aims to change society's perception of Down syndrome. Madeline wants people to know that Down syndrome is a blessing and something to be celebrated. Madeline's mother quotes, "They can do anything. They just do it at their own pace. Give them a chance and you will be rewarded beyond your greatest expectation."
Four men who definitely transcend this stereotype are the members of PKN. They formed a punk rock band together and have represented Finland in the 2015 Eurovision, and also toured several countries. The lead singer plays multiple instruments and loves motorcycles, American cars, women and alcohol. All of these men are intellectually disabled and still require support, but their identities are clearly defined by so much more than that. They tell people we're like everyone else, we just do the music, what we love, and then we just do the job.
You held me down, but I got up.
Friendly and loving.
With my experience with people with Down syndrome, they come across as much happier people.
No limit.
Caring.
I reckon they see the world in a different way and have almost through different coloured glasses.
They appreciate the small things.
They usually seem like happy people.